repeat it, repeat it, repeat it. Like I keep saying to everyone, repetition is growth. From the ashes, from the flame. Right, another little update, guys. I went to Victoria Park yesterday. I went to go to witness, and I had a singer already there, so I thought, right, that's not meant to be. So Victoria Park came into my head, and I was like, because I went there the other day, but I got there too late, the cafe was shutting. So I've done a couple of songs and then I got off. A few people threw a few quid in the case, even though the park was half empty. So long story short, went to witness yesterday. The shopping thing had a singer there, so I went to Victoria Park, which is round the corner. Got there and it was just perfect. There was like, there's a cafe right facing like the bandstand. So we set up. I felt a bit weird because I'm used to now. The past couple of months have been busking. And basically I'm busking where people are passing, so it's less pressure, do you know what I mean? It's been dead nice because there's no pressure. I'm just relaxed. If I make a mistake, I'm not too worried because no one really, they're just passing, do you know what I mean? And so you make your mistake and then fresh people come, don't even know you've just done it. So that's been good. But yesterday was a bit different. At the first time experience, that kind of setting for God knows how long, literally probably over a year and a half. So it turns up the cafe and it was like quite full, everyone was sitting there. So this is what's different to what I've been doing the past like 12 months to a year and a half. They were actually sitting there. Like I turned up and they were all just sitting there having a cup of tea, having a sandwich, whatever they were having for the dinner. So I just set up and they were looking thinking, what's this, what's going on here? You know, like that, so there's a bit of pressure on there. So we started singing and I did feel a bit like, oh, I don't know, you know what I mean? Because people were sitting, and this is where the insecurities do sometimes. In the past, I've come up when people are like just sitting and listening, because you've got to like keep it polished, haven't you, the whole time, make it flow. So I cracked on, and the next thing, people were standing up, coming over, throwing money in. I thought, oh my God, it was just. So I've been looking at your picture and all, but the picture that I drew, I've been looking at it morning and night. And just as soon as you open my eyes, just get it from under the pillow and I just like sit there. So while I'm meditating, while I'm doing breathing techniques, it's there, you know what I mean, in between whatever I'm doing. I take a little look. Then when I finish doing what I'm doing, I'll look at it properly then, focus on it. And last night I was looking at it thinking, that is actually what happened today. Because I've got a draw to a little speech bubble coming out my head saying, I am so excited, making money, loving what I do. And that's how I felt. Yesterday was exactly, it turned out near enough exactly like the picture. I felt dead relaxed. By the end of my set and I was packing up, I was loving it. I wanted to stay, but I had to pick my mum up. So as I was packing up, an old guy come over and put some money in, and that, as I'd say, oh, do you know what, I'd love to stay a bit longer, but I've got to go and pick someone up. So I said to him, but I'll definitely be back another day, and he just looked dead happy, dead content. So yesterday was different. So it's opened my eyes now. I've been saying this to myself the past couple of days. I need to find some new places, some fresh grass, because the places have been going. I went to Broadway, not yesterday, the day before, and it was just dry. I just felt, I come away from there feeling down. So I don't know, maybe that was just an off day. I don't know. So I've been looking around. I spent the rest of that day, went to Broadway, felt a bit whoa. So I wasn't really in the mood for busking then. It's a bit hard to pick yourself up when you feel like that. So I spent the rest of the day just driving around to different places, thinking, right, yeah, that's a good place I can go for like the next day, do you know what I mean, or for in the future. So I went to Smithtown. I went to a good few new places. So the main point of today's video is to say yesterday was amazing. I got a good few quid put in, but I was only there an hour, so I would have made a lot more. I could just feel it, the whole atmosphere was just dead buzzy. I just felt so relaxed, honestly, it was just mad. But I'm learning as well, like, is that maybe less is more, you know what I mean? Maybe go places and then pack up while I'm still feeling good, rather than, because most of the time I'll go somewhere and it's dead good and everything, and I am feeling absolutely shattered by the time I'm packing up. I'm on the way home, knackered, and I sort of forget what kind of an experience I've had because I'm so tired. So my plan today is to go to Sefton Park till about 12, half 12, 1, and then have my dinner, relax for like an hour or so, and then maybe go somewhere else for like an hour or two, and then get off quite early, because I've been because like I said, I've been like just ploughing on and just cracking on all day, and I'm absolutely shattered by the time I'm packing up and going home. So I'm not really enjoying. I should be coming home going, oh wow, but I'm knackered, do you know what I mean? So less is more. I'm going to try that today. I've also been thinking about setting a routine. I think I mentioned this on the other videos, like doing set things on set days. So I think Victoria Park now is going to be a Friday thing, because I went there yesterday on Friday, so I'm going to go with that. So I'm going to stick Victoria Park in my calendar, in my notes, as the Friday busking location. So yeah, happy days. And then I'm going to pick another, like maybe Saturdays will be Sefton Park, because I'm going there today. So I'm just going to try, wherever I go now, the next 7 days, they're going to be set now as my routine. I'm going to try that as a routine for a couple of weeks, see how that goes. And as well, I've also been, literally, these thoughts coming into my head about memorising new songs now. I've got songs there I can do with the iPads and with the phone, looking at the lyrics, but I don't like doing it, because I like to be able to look out the audience and connect, you know what I mean? If you're looking at an iPad, and when I've got something in front of me, I tend to look at it the whole time, not just look and then look up. I find myself glued to it, especially with songs that I don't really know that well. So I've just got a song there, and it is Joss Stone, Right to Be Wrong. Absolutely love the song. People absolutely love it when I do it. So I've been writing that down this morning. I wrote it down. I've just wrote the words that go with the chords on the song, rather than write the whole lyrics down, the whole set of lyrics in the song. I've just wrote the words where the chords come up. So most of the words I know anyway. I was singing to myself there before, and there's a little bit there I need to work on, but most of that song I know the lyrics, so just memorising the chords with it now. So this is a fresh thing, and all new songs, but the songs I've been doing for years that I used to think, oh god, they're coming to life. Honest to god, the songs are coming to life, and I'm putting like a proper set together now of songs that I can already do, but I used to just do randomly in open mic and randomly in work. Now I'm putting them together as a set, so I'm going to turn up to places now and go from start to finish of my set. I've got all these songs. I've got like the Dolly Parton ones. I've got Free Falling, Won't Back Down, Tom Petty. So they're two Tom Petty ones. I've got Evanescence. I've got, I think it's two. How many Evanescence have I got? I think it's 1 or 2 Evanescence ones that I do. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to group the songs and do them as a set. So maybe start off with the songs that I only know one of, you know what I mean? Like Three Little Birds, Bob Marley. I only know that one from Bob Marley on the top of my head without lyrics and sheets. So I might start off with that. I'm going to create the set and put it together and just repeat it everywhere I go. Repeat it. Like I keep saying to everyone, repetition is growth, and I'll know what I'm doing when I get where I'm going. Then it's more routine, it's more structured. And then, so I don't get bored doing the same songs, obviously I'm going to keep adding more songs on to the end, you know what I mean? I've got this one here, I'm going to try and do this somewhere today if I can. Because it's on a piece of paper, I'm trying to figure out how I can put it in front of me without, I've got a sheet stand, but it's falling apart, so I don't really want to be using sheet stands too much. I'm going to figure out maybe attaching it to my mic stand somehow. So I'm going to work on that today, see how that goes, get that out there. I'm excited about getting this. This song is just amazing. I cannot wait to record this without a song sheet in front of me or a phone where I'm looking at it, where I'm just looking up at the audience and like giving it loads, because it's fantastic. And I got this coat on my friend the other day when I was driving around. When I had a little day where I was a bit down after going to Broadway, it was a bit dry. I was driving around and I found myself down Smithtown, which is where my mate's second-hand shop is. And she had this jacket there ages ago. I was seeing it on Facebook and I was like, oh my god. But she thought it had been sold and she found it. So while I was down here the other day, I picked this up for £1. It is absolutely beautiful. And my new boots. Yes! It is coming together, guys. I've got my hat here. I'm going to put it on. I'm going to go in the shop there and get something to eat and that. So I'm going to be wearing my hat. Got my hair straight today. I've been having it curly mostly, but got it straight today. So that's what I'm doing. I cannot wait today. The sun is going to be blazing. Demi's had a job that's been cancelled. I've got no plans with my mum. So it is Lisa's day today. I'm going to get out there and absolutely smash it. Just create a nice buzzy atmosphere for everyone. How can I save is the key word. How can I save? And the more songs I learn, the more I can save. So let's get it done. I will catch you on the next one. Actually, what date is it? I don't put the date on. I know what the date is, don't I? The date is the 24th, and it's about Jesus, about 8:30. I set the alarm last night for quarter to 6 because I bring it up at 6 and I'm still like last minute rushing around when I'm ready to come out the door. I normally pick hard Demi up at 9 and I find myself at 8:45 still finishing off getting ready. So I thought I'd get up 15 minutes earlier, and I don't know what happened this morning. I only got up 15 minutes earlier and I thought some routine like I normally do, and then I sat down, looked at the clock, and it was only 8 o'clock. By getting up 15 minutes earlier, I've saved myself 45 minutes somehow. I don't know how, what I've done, I don't know. I've done everything I normally do, but I ended up sitting there thinking, oh my god, it's only 8 o'clock. I don't know what happened there. So yes, I will see you later, guys.